Hi, I'm Sharon with The Fashion Spot, and I'm here with Tim Gunn, everyone's favorite Project Runway personality.
Thank you, Sharon.
So I have to ask you right off the bat, because I had like 20 minutes to get dressed, and I was completely stressed out. What is Tim Gunn gonna think? So it's like, obviously I went with all black. Do people come up to you all the time and they're like, what do you think about my outfit? What should I wear? I'm a disaster.
They do. They do come up to me all the time, and I'm very respectful. I always say, I don't care how you're dressed as long as you accept responsibility for it. And if someone really looks awful and they're insisting upon a comment, I respond with, well, if that's the look you want, you sure have a good one. But I will say, you look wonderfully chic.
Thank you.
And don't you believe black really helps?
I do.
Well, and also having a gorgeous figure helps too.
Thank you.
So,
yeah, I'm a fan of all black.
Yeah.
So speaking of, do you have one style tip or one thing that you think every woman should own, every man should own?
well, in terms of the one item every man and woman should own, yes. They should own a blazer. And what that blazer is and what color it is really depends upon their individual lifestyle and what else is in their wardrobe. But I'm always saying it's the easiest way in the world to dress up the ubiquity of jeans and a t-shirt and go almost anywhere.
Right.
You know, it's so easy. And if you live in, or if you work in a jeans and t-shirt environment, have a blazer in the back of your door, your chair, because
Right.
if the boss comes, it's a way of showing respect.
That's
You
good
know?
advice. And I love what you've done to your
Thank you.
blazer, because it's a classic blazer, but you've kind of vamped it up with some great color.
Thank you.
Any tips for men trying to incorporate color into their wardrobe?
Well, actually, they should be so lucky as to only have a color issue. When it comes to American men, it's all about fit. They wear clothes that are at least one or two sizes
Right.
too big for them. And they need to be mindful of where the shoulder is and where their natural shoulder is in relation to the shoulder of whatever item of apparel that they're wearing. Men's clothes are too big, and I subscribe to silhouette, proportion, and fit as being our friends when it comes to our fashion, regardless of gender. And people need to subscribe to that. They'll just look better.
It's a good tip. For women too, I tend to wear clothes that are too big.
I don't believe
they're
you.
They're more comfortable.
Well, that's the comfort trap. That's a whole other thing. I'm always saying comfort is highly overrated.
That's true. I
So,
need to remember that.
should we talk about entertaining?
Yes, as we spoke about before, I'm a huge Nespresso fan, so I'm super
So am I.
excited that you're working with them. How did that come about?
I'm just a very lucky guy. I happen to love the brand, and I have to say, we were saying this earlier. Once you experience the flavor of Nespresso, and once you experience the ease of making it, who would want
Right.
anything else? I mean, I just fundamentally don't understand it. So even though you're fully indoctrinated, I want you to show everyone who's viewing how easy this is.
one?
So we take the Grand Cru capsule.
This
and
is actually not
stick-
the one I have at home, so maybe I won't be that good at it.
No,
Oh?
you're excellent at it.
Okay.
See, all you had to do was stick the Grand Cru capsule in and slide the slider, and there it is.
So how often do you drink coffee? Are you a morning drinker all day? You can drink it at night?
I'm all day generally. I am, and the flavors and the preparation varies. And you know about the Arancino. This is for preparing milk,
Right.
and it can be hot or it can be cold, and it makes a wonderful latte or cappuccino or whatever you may like.
So last question, are you as discerning about your home decor as you are your fashion?
I am.
You are?
I am. I mean, I believe that our home reflects who we are just as much as our wardrobe does, our clothes. And I'm also, I live in New York. I've lived here for 30 years. I think most of us in New York are nesters. When we go home and close the door, we want to be comfortable and happy in our environment. It's the one time I'll use the word comfort in a very positive way. And I love my home environment and feel lucky to have it.
Well, it's great meeting you.
It's lovely
I'm, like,
meeting you too,
obsessed with
Sharon.
This gorgeous Nespresso
Here,
display.
have some.
I feel like this will end up embarrassing if I drink this in front of
Cappuccino.
the camera.
No.
But after the camera.
You can do that. You can sign off and then have your iced cappuccino.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much, Sharon. Thank you.